So friends, let's see today's lovely, delicious butter chicken recipe. Now here I've taken 200 grams of chicken boneless breasts and cut them into thin strips. To this I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of thick yogurt, 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. I'll leave the recipes of how to make homemade dahi or yogurt and ginger garlic paste in the description box below. This is 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, some salt to taste, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Now mix all of this really well together and cover it and keep it aside for 15 minutes. Now I'm going to add half a tablespoon of oil to my pan as well as half a tablespoon of butter. Mix the two together well. Now once it's nice and hot, I'm going to add 1 medium onion chopped fine. That's about 1 cup of onion chopped fine. 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Mix these two together really well and fry it really well. Next goes in 1 tomato that I've chopped fine. Mix all these 3 ingredients really well on a low to medium flame. Next I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. Now since butter chicken is not very spicy, we are using Kashmiri red chili powder instead of using red chili powder. Now I'm going to add 1/4 cup of water. Mix all of this well. And I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cashew nuts. Now mix all of this really well together and you're going to cover and keep this for about 15 minutes on a low flame till all of it comes together. Now this is very important that you cook it on a low flame, keep checking it in between, and then once you open it after 15 minutes you'll see that all the water has dried up. Turn off the flame and transfer this to another bowl and let it cool completely. So now once I've transferred that to another bowl, in the same pan I'm just going to add about a teaspoon of oil. Once the oil is nice and hot, I'm going to add the chicken pieces which we had marinated, and we're going to fry these really well. So see, you can now see how the strips are. So do cut them in strips because butter chicken does have strips of chicken, and for that you need to use boneless chicken. So just cut them into long strips, and marinating it is also very important, and then just keep turning them at intervals, but ensure that they're nicely fried like this, and fry them in batches. Don't put everything together in one pan. Make it into 2 batches, that way everything gets evenly fried. They should look like this, and then transfer them to another plate. So now our paste that I transferred, which we had fried of all the onions, cashew nuts, tomatoes, has cooled down completely. Ensure that it is cooled down completely. Don't grind a very hot mixture. And then once you grind it, you'll get this lovely orange paste. Now turn the flame on under your pan on a low to medium heat and transfer this paste that we've ground to the pan. And just fry it for about half a minute without adding any oil or anything, just the paste. Now this is the water that we get when we rinse the mixer jar. So add that, just about half a cup, and let this gravy nicely cook on a low to medium flame for about a minute. Now after that I'm going to add half a teaspoon of garam masala. This is again homemade. I'll leave a recipe of how to make your homemade garam masala. And I'm going to add 1/4 cup of thick cream, or you can also use milk. The thick, the layer of that cream that comes on top of the milk, just add that. Now we're going to add some salt to taste. First taste the mixture and then add salt to taste. And since butter chicken has a little bit of a sweet tinge to it, we're going to add a pinch of sugar. So I'm using powdered sugar, just add a pinch of it. Now cook all of this really well, and now once it's cooked, you're going to add all the fried chicken back into the gravy. And that's it guys, turn off the flame, just add a little bit of cream and garnish it with a sprig of kothmeer or coriander, and that's it guys. Your lovely butter chicken is really delicious and really a must try, and this goes really well with some naan or some roti. So do try out this recipe and let me know in the comments section how you like this recipe. I put this recipe up since the weekend is coming, and you can make this on the weekend. So thank you so much for watching this recipe. I will catch you soon in my next video, sooner than you think. This is Akshata signing off. Don't forget to give this video a like and do leave your comments in the comment section below. Bye guys. Take care.